What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another Ark of War episode. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the game updates that happened in the month of August. But before we jump into that, guys, I want to mention the tragedies going on right now in Texas. I'm sure many of you have heard about it already, but Hurricane Harvey has devastated that part of the USA right now. My thoughts and prayers really go out to the victims affected. If any of you guys have any guild members who are in any of those parts of Texas, feel free to send them a message on Ark. Make sure they're all right. But my thoughts and prayers go out to them. So much rain has fallen and more is expected. So stay safe out there, guys. And hopefully this all ends soon. All right, guys. So let's jump into the video. Let's jump into it. So during this 1 month, I believe there were two different updates in August. The very first one, I decided I wasn't going to cover it because I thought it was kind of shitty, not really much in the patch. But then they released the second update in the same month, so I figured I'd combine both of them into one video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the daily exploration missions. So they changed so before it used to be, so you just hit set out and you just wait for the timer. But now you actually have to, actually place commanders based on these requirements here. So I mean, you just follow whatever it says. So here they require a minimum of 600 combined leadership. Prefer Army airship and commander class at least B. So you just put in commanders based on those guidelines, and then you just hit set out, and you wait for the timer, and then you collect your rewards, and then you can click on the little arrow here to show you what you'll get. And yeah, guys, you just do this for all. And every single mission has different requirements. So this second one here has much less requirements. So team leadership combined 200 and minimum class of C. Any class is fine. So I'm just gonna quickly walk you guys through this. So commander class B, no class in particular, or no unit in particular. So I'll just put any random. Okay, prefer Army airship. Okay, so let's get some airship in here. So yeah, guys, this is it. I mean, I like it. I think it's a lot better than what it used to be. So yeah. So let's quickly do this and move on. All right, infantry. So they require infantry for this. Set out. All right. So that's that. And then every day you're given one reset. So if you complete all the missions and you're only like halfway through the day, you can click on this reset button and it gives you a brand new set of missions. So that's nice. So the next thing is they announced the new season of Galactic campaign. I'm sure you guys have already looked at it, but if you guys haven't, you guys should take a look at these rewards. So the free commander for this season is going to be Moonshadow, guys. So I'm excited for that. Moonshadow, she is notorious for the booty. You know what I'm saying? Everyone always talks about the booty when they talk about Moonshadow, but regardless, aside from the booty, her skills are actually very interesting, especially her spirit sword. I think it's really awesome. It really counters a lot of those commanders that have those buffs, like let's say Galileo, Blader. Let's see, what are some other popular commanders right now that have a power up? Plasma has a power up. Who else? What are some airship commanders that are pretty good right now? Let's just go down the line real quick. I'm just gonna see. Okay, Chief, he doesn't really have one. I think, yeah, Super Laser, whatever. Golem, Relentless Bombardment is considered a power up. Takeda, Willow Steel is considered a power up. Rayman, Precise Calculation. The X, she does not have one. Stella does not have a power up. Lady and Beast, I don't think she has one. Um, Rogers definitely has one. Defensive stance. I'm not sure if that is considered as a power up, but I'm assuming it is. But we'll just have to wait and see. Tyrant cometh. And then yeah, guys. And then the next thing is the new commander. All right, Elf. She is a Walker Commander S class, so expect another free commander event in the future. I want to give it at least 1 month. They do like to prolong the free commander event once they tease the commander once they reveal. But yeah, guys, feel free to go watch my video on how to prepare for free commander events and start prepping, because she actually looks very interesting. Her skills, to me personally, based on the description of these skills, she is the hardest counter to a plasma. Curse, you kill units every time the enemy attacks, and it cannot exceed 200% of normal damage. So I think of Curse as a plasma bomb, but instead of your tile having to be destroyed, this triggers once the enemy attacks, not necessarily when your units die. So I think that's awesome. And then Blessing, you recover troops every time you get hit. So I mean, it's awesome. I think she's gonna be a very hard counter to plasma, especially. But we'll have to wait and see how she matches up against other commanders. And then I also want to talk about some. And then quickly, they also added a few, 2 or 3 more slots to the presets for your equipment. So this is nice. I mean, if you wanted to preset a few more sets of gear, now you're able to do that. So, and then the last thing I want to talk about, which was pretty interesting to me, was a new interface that they added. I don't know if it's an interface, but when you click on another commander's arc, there's a little information icon on the bottom, on the south part of their arc, and if you click on that, you can see their power distribution between all the different types. You have their commander power, their soldier power, their building power, and their technology power, right? Before you were only able to see your own, right? You just click on your power here, that number, and you're able to just click on. So this is mine right here, and now you're able to see other commanders. So I was actually taking a look at one of the big boys from this server, and he had like 18 million research power. Like, that's insane. 18 million research power. Like, oh, here we go. Check this out. No, not share. Information. Okay. Check out this guy's technology power, 18.6 million, and his commander power is 2.9 million, or sorry, his soldier power is 16.6 million. So, I mean, it's pretty awesome to be able to check out these big boys and see where all that power is coming from. And here it is. I mean, it's mostly tech and soldier power for the most part. So yeah. So these updates weren't as great as previous, but I'll take it. Any update better than no update. And then also they include bug fixes, but they're never specific on those bug fixes. So there can be underlying issues that were fixed that we weren't aware of, but has made the game overall better. So that's nice. And then quickly, before I end this video, I wanted to quickly share with you guys some tips on the free VIP event that I came across and I didn't know before. But if you click on your VIP, and like for example, I'm VIP 9, and if I go over and look at the specifics on VIP 9 and you go up to the daily mop-up opportunities, I noticed that your daily mop-ups during this event goes up substantially. So before, I think without this free VIP event, I believe I was only able to do no more than 2 to 400 daily mop-ups, less than 400 for sure. But during this event, I'm able to do up to 1,000 mop-ups a day. So this event's going on for 2 days. So I'll be able to use up 2,000 of my mop-up tokens, my mop-up coupons, which is really awesome because I have so many of them that, it's very, it's just, it will take forever to only do like 200 a day. So for this event to allow me to do 1,000 a day, that's really nice. So take advantage of that if you're also on my boat and you have so many of those coupon or those tokens that you just want to use up. And then also the faction tasks is going on right now on my server, and the faction commander boost. So if you are revered status on your commander, you can do release 10, and your chances of releasing your respective commander are significantly increased. So take a shot at that, and hopefully you can get your commander. But that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the other video, alright? Later.